Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my anime journal. It seems like my microphone is finally fully dying. Um, it was pretty difficult to get it to actually record my voice. Um, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's been alright since the last time I talked. Mostly just watched music videos, primarily Hololive. Some other ones as well. Some non-music videos as well. Um, But yeah, we're starting out with Pastel Tea Time, which is a polka music video. It's fine. It's not particularly entertaining though. And after that though, I watched actually a really fun one. Neko Naraba Ikuru Ikeru. This is Azuki's music video. Um, Azuki just makes great music videos, just in general. I really like her music videos. And this one's cats. And it's like her dancing around cats and being really cute. I mean, cats are cute. Azuki's cute. What's not to like? Um, the Mal cover for it isn't actually that great. Like the music video itself has much better animation. Yeah, it's just really cute. Um, so definitely would recommend. After that, I watched Voyager, which it seems like a lot of people really like. This one's Idol Master. And it's like a whole bunch of different Idol Masters. It's not just just a couple. Has the original Idol Master, has Cinderella Girls, Million Live, Million Live and the original Idol Master, they're like kind of sort of combined. Like the Million Live kind of has like a lot of the same characters, but it has some like exclusives as well. Um, I I'm not sure. Maybe they added some shiny colors girls as well. I'm not sure. They didn't list that on Mal. Um, but yeah, it's all right. It's a decently long music video as well. It's 8 minutes. Although I think the last 2 minutes was just like the credits scene, so it's more like six. Um, but I don't know. It's interesting to see, but it's also not amazing. Um, yeah, I didn't think it was a great music video. But yeah, the dancing is all right, and it has a lot of cute girls. After that, I watched Holy Shito, which is a Mori Kelly music video. And yeah, it's more in line with like her kind of style. Like it sounds like kind of her typical rapping, as opposed to like going like full on like J-pop mode, like a lot of them tend to be. Which is interesting. I know seems like a lot of people don't really like it just because they don't really like the way that Kelly raps. Um, Also, the lyrics aren't great for this one, and the music video is kind of bland, and it's 3D CGI, and it just takes place inside of a subway. Um, yeah, it's interesting. Hmm. Oh yeah, and after that, I watched Ihen Jihen, which is a Laplace music video, which is neat. Yeah, Laplace is a good girl. But yeah, it's kind of neat that she already has like an official music video in the database. But yeah, she's a cute girl. Yeah, it's a decent music video as well. Um, and after this one's an interesting one. Amma Kamisama. This is from Sana Natori, and she is actually an independent VTuber. So she's not signed on to any label, which is pretty cool to have that in the database as well. Um, that it's sort of like how Kazina, what was it? Kazuna she originally was independent, but then she got contracted by someone else. Sort of like how V Shoujo is like that as well, where they started out indie and then got a label later. But I don't think she has the Notori Sana has the label. Um, But that's that's cute. Well, I think she's really cute. She's like a little pink nurse, and yeah, she just looks adorable. Yeah, the music video is also it's just cute. Um, it's not amazingly well animated. It's a little repetitive. Um, but it's cute. Like the song is cute. Her voice is cute. Obviously, the character design is very cute. But yeah, that's kind of its appeal. It's just it's cute. But yeah, it's not crazy good anime, but I'd recommend it if you're into VTubers. Um, and after that, I watched Shanghai Gushi or Shanghai Melody in English. But yeah, this one's actually seasonal. I watched this as it aired. Although I kind of started a little later into its airing, and it didn't take that long to air after I started watching it, like just a couple weeks. Um, oh, it says I finished it in like about 2 weeks. Um, cause the last two episodes aired like on the same day. Which is also weird. Yeah, I mean Chinese ONAs are kind of weird like that. Um, but yeah, I watched it on YouTube rather than Bilibili, and it has subtitles on like double subtitles on YouTube. It has the hard Chinese subs, and then it also has soft English subs. So if you want to watch it in English, it'll come up on top of the Chinese subs, which is totally fine. Like they totally like block out the Chinese subs. It's very easy to read. Um, but yeah, it's so plot wise, I didn't really get much of a plot from it. Um, like it's kind of a little weird in terms of story wise, just because it's um so there's not like a consistent character cast. And it takes place at different times. It has like a certain like a set couple different timelines that it focuses on. Like there's one from like the 80s and one from modern times and one from the 90s and one from the 70s. It's just like it kind of jumps around these different ones, and like each one focuses on like a certain group of characters. And I think the idea, like they kind of talk about that it's by people from Shanghai for people from Shanghai. Like it kind of serves as a nostalgia thing, as well as like kind of showing how people used to live and showing how people, kids and like younger adults live now. Kind of show like how times have changed and stuff like that, which is interesting. It's kind of cool seeing all these different characters, um, and all the different times. But like I'm watching it from an outsider's perspective, right? Like since it's made for people from Shanghai and I'm not from Shanghai, it's kind of a different experience for me. And it would be a different experience for you too if you're not from Shanghai. Um, but like I don't like some of it's like I can kind of sympathize with as well, just because times do change. Times have changed here as well, and probably in a lot of the same ways, although not all of the same ways. Um, another pretty big thing to talk about is the fact that it is 3D CGI, and it's not the highest quality 3D CGI. Like um, it's no X-Arm. It's not that low of quality, but it's definitely not your like Pixar or Hoseki no Kuni quality either. Um, but it I don't know, like, and I wouldn't say that the style necessarily complements it. Like I think it could have been better if it was 2D animated. Um, but it's not like it detracts from it a huge amount either. Like it's sort of slice of life. So it's not like you're missing out on a huge amount by it being animated like this. But I could see it being a resistance for some people that they don't want to see something that looks like this. And that I totally understand. In fact, it's not an amazing series anyway. Um, Also, one of like the main girl for the modern time, like she's an advertiser, and then she kind of has some other jobs. Which interesting. Like it's interesting to focus a decent amount on adults since we don't see adults in anime much. Um, but it's an interesting series. But yeah, I wouldn't actually recommend it to a huge amount of people. Um, but yeah, after that, I watched Don't Worry Monogatari Nai Monogatari, and this is a music video that's like a dancing music video that based on Cinderella. I don't know. It's interesting. I guess it's all right. It's not actually very good. Um, and after that, I watched Ni Neko Jale, or Running Away Jale. It's like kind of dementia music video. Um, it's not as bad as a lot of dementia ones, but it's still weird. This is like a lot of random imagery. Um, Again, I wouldn't really recommend it. It's just kind of weird. After that, I watched Gintama Yori Nuki Gintama-san on Theater 2D, which is it's two recap movies that are like combined. It's like there was a double feature. They released them both on the same day. Um, and yeah, and it's just two arcs from the TV series that they just aired on on theaters, um, which is fine. Like I'm not a huge fan of seeing the same stuff again, so I didn't really enjoy it all that much. But the two arcs they chose to do weren't bad, I guess. Um, I wouldn't say it's like a great thing to see them again. Like I don't really care, but I just wanted to see, kind of finish all the Gintama series, so that's why I watched it. Yeah, it's not great. Um, After that, I watched Nishi Tetsu CMs, which is for an ad for a railway company. But yeah, I don't know. They're just short commercials, and this was one of these shows that on Mal just kind of leak. It gets left up there forever because of their rule that you have to have 18 months since the last episode, so it's just kind of forever airing, even though it actually ended ages ago. But yeah, I watched the last episode recently, and it's bad. Again, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not very interesting. And after that, I watched Lyrical Monster. This was actually really good. This was Noel Shirogane's song. And I think she did a really good job. Um, it's and like she's really cute. And but yeah, like I thought it was surprising how good of a job she did, cause like I know I've heard at least one of her earlier times singing, when she sang King Canaria, and it was just absolutely atrocious. So hearing this, and it's like she's actually a really good singer. And the dancing, like the choreography is all nice. It is 3D CGI, but it's kind of nice. Like they did a good job. Um, and yeah, it's a good music video overall. If you like VTubers, and especially if you like Noel, I definitely recommend this one. I mean, if you already a fan of Noel, you've already seen it, but yeah, I'd recommend this music video. Um, After that, I watched Starry Regrets, which is another ASCII one. It's not a very interesting ASCII one though. Like, not a huge amount happens. It's kind of a lot of static imagery, and it's just and it's just kind of weird looking. But I think the song itself was still fine. I didn't really like the video though. After that, I watched Yutong, which is a very old movie from the 50s, from China. And it's weird. Um, it is. Um, it's like it looks like these kind of paper cutouts that are sort of meant to be. I don't know if you would necessarily compare it to something like South Park, but it is just this very like minimally animated thing. It's like the characters kind of have, yeah, it's like kind of paper. Like if they had like limbs made out of paper, and it's like each arm was like two pieces of paper that can kind of like move around, and so it ends up looking kind of like stiff, because things can't really move fluidly, and it I don't know. Also, I did watch this in RAW, and I do not speak Mandarin, so I didn't actually understand much from it, except for the fact that it's about a fisherman and it's poorly animated. But yeah, it's just kind of like a weird old movie. I I really wouldn't recommend it. I I can't see much value one could derive from this. Like, it's interesting for historical reasons just because it's old, but it's really not very entertaining. And plot wise, yeah, it's like a fisherman and some stuff about a village, and yeah, it's hard to understand much. I'm not, even if you were a fluent Mandarin speaker, I'm not sure just how much value you could get out of this. Um, because it is like just like an old movie, and it's not doesn't seem very well made. Um, but yeah, that's a movie. Um, After that, I watched Overwrite, which is another ASCII music video. This one is again is not amazingly well animated. There are parts that are animated, and the parts that are animated look very pretty. Even the still frames look very pretty, and obviously the song is nice. And her voice is beautiful as always. But yeah, the music video itself was just little lackluster, a little underwhelming. Um, yeah, well, I wouldn't say don't watch it, but it's it's not something you need to go out of your way for. Um, anyway, that's it for today. Yeah, just not a huge amount to talk about because um, I will be finishing my seasonals fairly soon. So once those finish up, I'll have quite a lot to talk about. Yeah. Recently, not a huge amount completed. That was amazing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and goodbye.